In this final tutorial, we'll cover two things: how to configure your workspace and agency settings, and a quick walkthrough of the Metric Glossary so you understand exactly what every number in Appearly means. Let's start with settings. Click on your workspace name to open the Workspace dashboard. This is Command Central. At the top, you see your GEO score and quick links to Monitor, Opportunities, and Audit. Below that, quick action buttons let you trigger a manual scan, run an audit, or jump to reports. And below those, the three columns where you manage your search terms, competitors, and subreddits. Search terms are the queries Appearly uses when checking AI engines for your brand. These are critical because they define what you're monitoring. You can type keywords manually, separated by commas, or use the AI suggestions feature. Click Generate Ideas, and Appearly suggests keywords based on your brand description, industry, and existing terms. Pick the ones that match and add them in one click. The counter shows how many you've used out of your plan limit. Every keyword gets checked across all your AI engines during each scan, so choose terms where you'd expect a customer to find you. The competitors column lets you add brands you want to track against. Add their name and domain. But here's the thing. Appearly also discovers competitors automatically from AI responses. If ChatGPT mentions a brand you didn't add, it shows up in your competitor data anyway. The manual list is for brands you specifically want to benchmark against. The Subreddits column controls which Reddit communities Appearly scans for opportunities. The more focused your subreddit list, the higher quality opportunities you'll get. You can pause individual subreddits without removing them. Click Edit to change your workspace's core details: brand name, domain, industry, and region. The region and language settings matter because they're used dynamically in every AI query. If your brand is in Austin, Texas, Appearly asks the engines about bakeries in Austin, not generic global queries. That geographic context is what makes the results relevant and actionable. Now, let's look at agency settings. Click Settings in the sidebar. Here, you manage your agency name, brand color, and logo. These three fields control your white label branding. The brand color is used as the accent color in your PDF reports, and the logo appears in the report header and footer. If you're on the growth or agency plan, white label is enabled automatically, so your clients see your brand, not Appearly's. The current plan badge at the bottom confirms your white label status. Finally, let's look at the Metric Glossary. Navigate to Help, and then Metrics. This page explains every number you see in Appearly, how it's calculated, what it measures, and why it matters. No black boxes. Whenever you see a metric on your dashboard and want to understand exactly what it represents, this is your reference. Let's walk through the key ones. The GEO score is your single most important number. It combines 5 dimensions, each with a specific weight. Recognition at 20% measures how often AI engines even know your brand exists. Recommendation at 20% tracks whether they actively endorse you. Presence at 20% measures your position in the response. Sentiment carries the heaviest weight at 30%, because a negative mention can hurt more than no mention at all. And share of voice at 10% compares you against competitors. A score above 60 is strong. Below 30 needs urgent attention. Let's quickly scan the 5-dimension definitions. Recognition is your baseline. Do AI engines know you exist? Recommendation goes further. Do they actively suggest you? Presence measures your position in the response, because being first matters, just like in Google search. Sentiment analyzes tone, and share of voice compares your mentions against competitors. Each metric card shows the formula and a concrete example, so you can verify the math yourself. Every tooltip in the dashboard links back to these definitions. Below the Core 5, you'll find definitions for keyword GEO score, which is the same formula applied per search term. Source appearances and source presence track which websites AI engines cite most frequently. Competitor presence shows how often each competitor gets mentioned. And the audit score section explains the weighted scoring system for site audits, where high priority checks count 3 times more than low priority ones. That wraps up the full Appearly tutorial series. You've seen everything. onboarding, monitoring your AI visibility, brand perception analysis, Reddit opportunities, site audits, action plans with AI-drafted fixes, professional reports, and now settings and metrics. The platform is designed to run on autopilot. Scans every Sunday, action plans auto-generate, reports every Friday. Your job is to work through the action items and watch your visibility scores climb. Thanks for following along, and welcome to Appearly. Thanks for watching. Visit appearly.ai to start tracking your AI visibility today.